I told Joanne she has me crying and messing up her sister's makeup. Spokane, it's wonderful to be here with you. I am a bit under the weather, a lot under the weather. But I'm going to do the best that I can. I'm really honored when I got the call, and certainly when Joanne called, you know, your sister got to try to come. When folks found out I was coming to Spokane, Mr. Chairman, Seattle said, we got to get in on the action. Can you come see us the day before? I came in yesterday to go to Seattle and then flew in this morning to be here with you. And I count it all joy. I know you had to listen to a lot of speeches tonight, and I really salute your endurance. Even if I was feeling 100%, you know, but you know, politicians and mics, y'all know how that goes. I don't know who's controlling the lights, but I would like to turn the lights up a bit. I want to see the people up here. I want to be able to look into their faces. And it's a bit dark in here. I know that a lot of people came. I met different people along the way. I even met a lady in the bathroom. And I just come out the stall. I had to wash my hands. And she said, can I? You want to let her sister wash your hands first. But she said, I just love you. Definitely. And I met so many people who come from all parts of this great state, Mr. Chairman, to be here tonight. I understand that you guys sold out, and that is a beautiful thing. I do count it all joy to be here with you. I do want to thank Joanne for that wonderful introduction. The sister can drive, though, seriously, she really can. And she has a heart of gold. I got to give a shout out to my wing woman, Georgia, who's been by my side all day today. And I thank her for that. Not only to your chairman here in Spokane, but I do want to give a shout out to Chairwoman Tina for doing the daggone thing. I really applaud everything that she had to say. You guys really have everything that you need. I'm just going to put a little icing on the cake, if you don't mind. And to Sandy and to the young sisters that I met before this event started, I got to shout you out. Fierce women do shake the world, and I do appreciate Sandy for her boldness and understanding that the fact that I was going to be here tonight, she made sure that she organized so that I was able to speak to some young women of color to lift them, and so I do appreciate that. To all the honorees tonight, I thank you for your service, because you got those awards because you served. And what I do honor or appreciate tonight, Spokane, is that even though there were lots of speeches, that I can feel the energy in this room for every awardee that came up here, and I really do believe that it is a beautiful thing to give people their flowers while they are yet alive. I salute you for that. All the awardees tonight. Man. I do want to lift you, and so you've heard all the good stuff. But I've also come here tonight to challenge you. I believe that confession is good for the soul. And for any of my Catholic sisters and brothers, y'all know what happens. When it goes down, you got to go in there and tell the priest what happened. And beg God for forgiveness. And try to do better the next time. And so, Democrats, that's what I want to talk to you tonight about, our confessions. And as Joanne laid out, that 2016 was hard. It was hard for all of us, no matter which candidate we supported. But I do have to say tonight that it was very hard for Democrats. And it wasn't necessarily hard just because the senator did not win the primary, but it was hard because some folks in our family did not treat Democrats with the respect that they deserve as being part of this Democratic family. So Democrats, we can't continue to say that love trumps hate. Yeah. When we treat the people in our own house with a lack of respect. So all of the accomplishments that every single speaker, they came up here and they laid it out. I salute you. My God, I wish we had a little more Spokane and all over this country. I look to the west for what can happen. I might even have to relocate here. Your progressives are respected. I just got to say that. But I'm all off script, I'm everywhere. So please forgive me. But I want you to picture in your mind, we are a party that for the most part, we do have the most progressive ideas. We are usually right. Nobody is always all right and nobody is always all wrong. And so as we salute ourselves and the great work and the fact that we do have one of the most progressive platforms in the history of this party, or at least in modern history for this party, I have to question why we don't win elections. Yep. Now in 2009 to this moment, Democrats, and you all know the stats, we've lost over 1,000 seats. And I applaud your state chair for having the courage to say we got to do better right here in this state. But I'm bringing you a message to say we got to do better across America. We have lost over 1,000 seats since 2009. And there is something wrong with that. And what we faced in 2016 was not about Mr. Trump's, Lord have mercy. It wasn't about his brilliance. It wasn't about him being the best on the ideas. It was really a failure of the Democratic Party. And that failure, this is not about the popular vote. Because we don't elect presidents that way. We elect presidents based on the Electoral College. And so what we have to do, though, as a party is to get back to some of our roots. Not all of our roots, but some of our roots. Because all of our roots are not necessarily good. We have to speak to the hearts of folks. And when people told us that they were suffering in this country, that the working poor is worse off than they've ever been in a mighty long time in this country, that income and wealth inequality is out of control in this country, we didn't quite listen, we didn't quite hear their voices. But we have an opportunity. In this moment, I see promise in the problem. Because I've never seen folks more organized and more energized to get out there and to make crooked paths straight. So, as any good doctor in the maternity ward would tell the mother when she is in pain, with her other half right by her side, the doctor, she would say, push and breathe. Yeah. Democrats, I got that message for you tonight, that even though we may be going through some agony, I just want you to push and breathe. We gonna get this right. You got to push and breathe. Because that darkness that we see, that darkness that we feel, it may feel like a tomb, but I am here to tell you it is a womb and birth is happening. The birth of new ideas. The birth of progress. The birth of standing up against what is wrong and doing what is right. We must push and breathe. We're gonna do this thing. Number 2. Protest is good. Yeah. Getting out in the streets and protesting is good. One of the reasons why we were able to block Trump care, Ryan care, nobody cares, whatever they call it, is because people were out there pushing, and they were out there breathing, and they were out there protesting. But sisters and brothers, we need folks to protest, but we also need some folks to plan. And we got a plan to win elections. And that starts in 2017. It doesn't start in 2018. It doesn't start in 2020, but it starts right now. So we got a protest plan. Politics is about power, and it's about who has it and how they wield it. And we have to win. My God, listening to your council president, and before him listening to your attorney general, great examples of how when you have the right people in office, the politics, when people are living their purpose, will take care of itself. That it does matter the types of people that we elect to office, and any Democrat will not do. We need fighters for the people in these offices. We're going to push and breathe. We're going to protest and we will plan. Because any old Democrat couldn't have did what A.G. Ferguson did. You needed a Democrat with a vision and who understood that the power that they wield is not their power, but it belongs to the people. We're going to push and breathe. We will protest and we will plan. And electing people to the local level is just as important, if not more important, than electing folks to the White House and to the Congress. Your state senators and your state reps, all of those folks matter. Democrats, we took our eye off the ball. And the reason why I'm here to challenge you tonight, that as much suffering as we are facing in this country right now under the leadership of someone who should have never been in that office, I hate to tell you, but it didn't just start in 2016. It started in 2009 when we took our eyes off the ball. But we're going to push and breathe. We will protest and we will plan. And we will make our crooked paths straight. To my millennial sisters and brothers in this room, I gotta say to you, because I have a millennial of my own, who I love with all of my heart. My son, or our son, my husband, our son is a police officer. And he protects and serves every single day. But I got to commend the chairman when he stood up and he said, kind of sort of what we're going through right now, where other groups are feeling the pain and the pressure that black folks have felt from the moment that our ancestors were brought here. We talk a lot about immigration, but there is a group who did not immigrate over here on their own free will.